Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you about mosquito larvae. Now, it is probably one of the most underrated and underutilized live foods you can be offering your birds in aviculture today. If, like me, you're keeping African waxbills or Australian finches, some of which are insectivorous, and you're looking to condition them to breed, or maybe you've even got some chicks in the nest and you're looking for that extra protein, then stick with me and find out how we prepare our mosquito larvae and why it could be the live food that you're missing out on. Now, one of the great things about mosquito larvae is that it has a really high protein content. The protein can be anywhere from 55 to 62%, and the fat level's a lot lower, between 16 and 24%. Now, if you look at a lot of the live food we offer our birds, the protein content can be a lot lower. I use pinkies and buffalo worms as an example, which can typically range from between 20 to 30% when they're offered live. Now, we know a lot of African waxbills and even some of the Australian finches, termites is the thing that they're getting in the wild, which can be really high in protein, up to 60%. So that does make mosquito larvae in the ballpark for having that right level of protein content for offering to your birds. Another great reason why I like to use mosquito larvae is because it is actually something the birds would be finding and having access to in the wild. They would be eating it, and mosquitoes, they like to lay their eggs, their larvae, in any bit of water they can find, whether it's a puddle on the ground or by the riverbank. And birds like African waxbills and Australian finches and British finches, when they want that extra protein, they will go grubbing, they will go looking and foraging and finding those larvae and eating them, getting that extra protein and then taking it and giving it to their chicks. So before we go and take a look how we prepare the mosquito larvae and offer it to our birds, don't forget to subscribe. Only takes a second and it will really help our channel grow, and smash up the likes as well. Let's go take a look. So the first thing we do is we take the mosquito larvae out of the fridge. It needs to be kept fresh. After 7 to 10 days in the fridge, it's past its best and you probably need to throw it away if you've not used it by then. Now, everything else we need includes a tea strainer, a measuring jug with a spoon, and AviCleanse, which we're going to put in the water. Probably should have mentioned as well, you are going to need a pair of scissors to cut the packs open. So what we do, we take the packs one at a time and tip them into a tea strainer. So what this does is it lets all the dirty water out that the mosquito larvae have been in, and we're going to rinse it off under fresh clean water. Now, make sure you give the mosquito larvae a really good rinse. I'd say a good minute of the water running through should suffice. The next task is to get the live mosquito larvae into a measuring jug. So we just tip it in, and then what we do is we turn the tap on and just through the back just get any mosquito that are stuck to the tea strainer. That should do, and then carry on filling the jug till you get to 300 mils. Now, what I like to do is put 150 mils of water in per used packet, and if we get a close-up of that, there you go, you can see it. They do like to sit at the top, the mosquito larvae, so when you offer it to the birds, make sure you give it a good stir first. Now, another thing I like to do is also put AviCleanse into the water. The birds might drink it, and also AviCleanse does help to retard the bacteria growth. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop a couple of drops in. 1, 2, 3, one more for that. Give it a really good stir. And there we go. That's ready to offer to the birds. So let's see how we do that. Okay, so now the mosquito larvae has been prepared. The next job is to dispense it to the birds. This is what we use, grip pots, which you can find at the Planet Aviary store. We'll put a link in the video. Now, first thing is give a quick stir to the mosquito larvae, because they do like to congregate at the top. So we just want to make sure we evenly distribute them before we pour. And then fill up one of the pots about half full. Half to 3/4 is fine. And let's get a focus on that so you can see what it looks like. And there you go, you can see them wriggling around. The birds shouldn't waste any time in going for them once we put it in. My birds are familiar with these pots, they're familiar with the mosquito larvae, and they're going to go absolutely crazy for it. So once I put the mosquito larvae in, it doesn't take long for the birds to come and investigate. I do use, or like to use, the same pots because I know what's in it, they know what's in it, so it doesn't take them long to descend and devour. Now, we do have the camera stand up, so they are probably going to be a little bit cautious here, so we're just going to wait patiently. And that's how we feed the live mosquito larvae to our African waxbills. Now, if you found this video of value, please give us a like. If you use a different live food or one maybe that's not so well known, we'll be interested to hear from you, so please leave a comment in the comment section below. Or even if you don't use any unusual or different live foods and just using standard pinkies or maggots or mealworms, then please still let us know. We'll be interested to hear what you're doing in your bird room. Thank you for watching.